The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the Alliance Women's Television Champion, Jade.
Welcome in, Edgel.
There's her opponent from New York, Selena Kyle Whiskers.
The first match is the Women's Television Champion, Jade, versus Selena Kyle Whiskers. Starts off with a quick strike from Jade, and then a soul snatcher from Selena Kyle Whiskers. And Selena with a side headlock on the ground. Jade with a quick roll up. Selena with a kick out. And then Jade with a spinning cutter. Throws Selena into the ropes. And Jade went for a double on something and got it reversed. I think he's tying up. Jade knocks Selena into the corner and then drops her down. Selena reverses. And takes Jade down and does a split leg drop. Misses a springboard elbow. Big gets caught with a Shining Wizard. They both going to the outside. Selena reverses. Kicks Jade in the gut and then gets kicked in the head. Jade going up to the top rope and drops Selena with a double axe handle smash. Then misses the knee strike to the side of the head. Jade with a swinging neck breaker onto the concrete floor. Then Selena comes back with a one-leg drop kick. Just trying to wake her up for something. Or a psycho trap onto the concrete floor. That shit's gotta hurt. Refs at 7, so they might want to hurry up and get in the ring before we get a double count out here. Jade barely makes it back in. Now Selena with some repeated shoulder tackles and try to go for a cutter, it looked like. And then nails Jade in the back of the head with an uppercut. Jade comes out of the corner with an elbow strike and a knee to the face. Going for a quick pin. Selena kicks out at 2. Selena reverses with a kick to the head. Jade responds. Jade misses the elbow drop on the ground. Jade misses the drop kick off. Selena with a springboard reverse DDT. And then some repeated elbow shots to the side of the face. Dropping Jade to the ground. Selena's going to go back to the top rope. Gonna walk the ropes. And drop an elbow drop on Jade. Go for a pin. Jade kicks out at 2. Selena going back to the outside. And nails a springboard shooting star press. Looks like Selena is building momentum. She's going to go for the torque salt. And go for another pin. Jade kicks out at 2 again. Jade off the ropes with a kick to Selena's face and then a quick body splash. Like Jade's kind of trying to build her momentum back. She got her up. Drops her down. And that's a 3 count. Jade beats Selena Kyle Whiskers. Celebrates for her championship after the match. And her challenger for Independence Day Bash confronts her during her celebration. What looks to be an interesting match coming up at the next pay-per-view.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Gene Mullins.
All right, this match was set up after last week's show. G-Money was backstage talking shit about nobody was ready to step up for a match against him. So Shetty obliged and accepted his challenge to see who the better man is here tonight. So it's time to see if G-Money can miraculously score his second win ever here in ACW, or will Shetty score his second ever win here in ACW.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Scorpion.
All right, there's the bell. Shetty starts off strong with a running knee strike, but then misses the springboard moonsault. And then G-Money drops an elbow on the knee and tries to go for a pin, but not even a 1 count. G-Money trying to carry Shetty over to the ropes, but Shetty reverses. Now they're going to tie up here. Shetty brings G-Money to the ropes, and G-Money nails him with a cheap shot to the gut. Shetty returns the favor, and then they lock up again. G-Money switches over to a headlock. And then a wrist lock, trying to put some torque on that elbow. Shetty reverses into a headlock of his own. G-Money switches it to the back. Shetty drops down with a snapmare and then puts him in a sitting headlock. Really torquing it. Like he's really trying to choke him out. Shetty then drives his knee right into the spine of G-Money, and they lock up again. Come on, guys. This is a wrestling match. Not playing tug of war with limbs. Some quick elbows by Shetty, and now some ground and pound. He's trying to take G-Money out. Now some kicks to the chest and another forearm to the face, followed by a second rope springboard moonsault. G-Money reverses the strike, kicks him in the gut. Shetty comes back with some kicks to the back of the thigh. G-Money with the Superman punch. And then he fell. Looks like G-Money's going to go for some in the corner. An impressive flip DDT by G-Money. Oh, Shetty kicks out at 2 3/4. And then a corner power bomb onto the mat. G-Money's going to go to the top rope and nail the knee drop right across Shetty's chest. And G-Money's going to go for another corner move. Or not. He was just trying to wake him up. Now he'll try to bring him to the corner. Smashes his head face first to the turnbuckle. Shetty gets out of it. Nails a running big boot. A knee strike, ending a drop kick to the knee. Shetty is going to give G-Money one of his combinations as he re-enters the ring. Looks like Shetty will try to drag him out to the middle of the ring. He went for something in the corner, but he shrugged it off and decided to taunt the crowd. And then runs up and hits the Enziguri on G-Money, where he hurries up and rolls out of the ring. Re-enters the ring just to get thrown off the ropes and punched in the gut. G-Money reverses. Knows 3 quick knife edge chops, and then hit the reverse scoop slam on Shaddy. Shaddy then kicks him in the forehead, waiting for a springboard move. G-Money grabs him off the rope. Looks like G-Money was going to go try for his Impaler DDT, but got reversed. Shaddy with a knee smash right into G-Money's face. Going to drag G-Money back to the middle of the ring again. Turn him over. Looks like he's going to go for something on the ground. Looks like a little gator roll. Oh, and then looks like he reversed on the Falcon Arrow part. Shaddy quickly recovers and nails a rolling cutter. And Shaddy scores his second victory here in ACW. What a phenomenal win.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
All right, up next we have Hendrix Steele versus Kangley Wang in a hardcore match.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Rockers from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, Henry Steele.
Hardcore match rules here in ACW are all Falls Count Anywhere matches. Hendrix looks to score his first win on his solo run he's having right now. While Journey is taking his leave of absence. Here versus a former two-time ACW World Champion.
225 pounds, Kangley Wang.
All right, there's the bell. Kangley with a quick strike to the face. And then gets reversed. Hendrix with a kick to the gut, then hits a waistland on Kangley. Now just slammed his wrist into the mat and now stomps in his chest. Kangley then reverses a kick to his forehead. Then Kangley with a springboard stunner. Kangley with a springboard, but misses the kick. Hendrix quickly does a jumping neck breaker. Looks like they're playing a game of cat and mouse. Hendrix finally catches Kangley on the outside, throws him into the commentary section. Kangley throws Hendricks down to the concrete floor. And Hendricks with a quick combination, and then Kangley rolls him, tries to roll him up for only a 1 count. Kangley with a double axe handle smash to the back of Hendricks' head. And Hendricks reverses the ground move, and then hits a soccer ball kick in the back of Kangley twice. And then now some ground and pound from Hendricks. And it looks like he's trying to injure the leg, trying to take out some of those deadly kicks from Kangley Wayne. Now they're going to go into a slapping contest. Oh no, a punch. Now they're just trading blows. And Hendricks with the famouser. And a 3 count. Hendricks just upsetted the former 2-time ACW World Champion.
Here is your winner, Henry.
And an impressive win. Oh, quickly into the next match. Looks like it's going to be Jacqueline Chang versus Alexia Blade, but looks like the champ is going to come have a front row seat for this next match. Anyway, let's get this match going. Jacqueline with the hair whip mat slam to start off the match. Then a quick tie up. Chang is going to push Alexia into the corner. Alexia with a cheap shot to the gut of Chang. Tie up again. She's going to force Chang into the corner. And then now another cheap shot and knocking Chang back into the corner. He's going to hang her up on the ropes. And hits her with a knee shot right to the side of the head. Going for a pin here. Chang quickly kicks out. Rolls through and nails the clothesline. And then a springboard hurricanrana. And there's a front flip to land back on her feet. And now the soccer ball kick right into Alexia's back. Alexia quickly reverses. And then now the knee tremble right to the side of Chang's face. Chang reversed the Irish whip, throwing her over the top rope and drop kicking Alexia to the concrete floor. Appears she's trying to wake her up. And then nails her with a drop kick to the outside. And then a leg drop between the legs. Chang's going to go back in the ring and wait for Alexia to get back in. Alexia is going to brush it off before Chang comes back out and slams her head into the concrete floor. And then Chang's going to re-enter the ring. Alexia seems aggravated. Catch her on the rope, hit her with a forearm, and another with a springboard elbow drop. Looked like she might have been going for that BGK kick. But Chang quickly crawled up to the corner and just got a kick in the face instead. Chang reverses the dragging. Now they're reversing each other. Chang reverses the Irish whip again. This time Alexia catches it and reverses it with a kick to the face. Looked like Alexia went for a spear, but then Chang started crawling with her instead. Well, like Crystal Rain had enough. Is she going to get in there and clothesline the shit out of Jacqueline Chang, causing a disqualification? Well, that was the end of that. Jacqueline Chang won that by disqualification due to the champion interfering.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 161 pounds, the living legend, Handsome Guy.
This next match is a Tornado Tag Team match between Grape Soda and Mo Hero versus the ACW World Tag Team Champions, Virus and Kang, the Infected. Let's see if this unlikely alliance can pull up the upset over the champions here tonight. Champions do have an upcoming title defense at Independence Day Bash against the winning tag team of that four-way we have later on.
And his partner from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, May Hero. And at a combined weight of 576 pounds, the villain, the Virus, and Kang.
I'll get this match started. There's Bell. We'll start off with Brave Soda getting dropped by the power slam real fast. And Kane with a gut buster to Mo after that embarrassing chop earlier. Brave Soda throws Virus from the corner, but Virus quickly reverses. And now the scoop slam on Grape Soda. Grape Soda reverses. Kane drops all his weight across Mo Hero's back. He's like Virus to try to damage the hamstring of Grape Soda. Mo Hero with some elbow shots to Kane's gut. And then Virus drops Grape Soda with another power slam. And then lift him straight up from the ground for a military press slam. A nice hip toss by Virus, and then Kane tries to roll up Mo, but only gets a 1 count. Virus with a jawbreaker to Grape Soda. Kane is on a Irish whip Mo, but Mo reverses and nails a chop block. It's like Virus just went outside to get a kendo stick. He's going to crack Grape Soda right across the head. You got a 2 count on Grape Soda. Mo Hero takes down Kane with a clothesline. Like Virus is going for a very unique suplex powerbomb. Grape Soda then it kicks out at 2 again. Mo blocked the chair shot from Kane. Virus turns his attention to Mo and then nails a powerbomb cutter. Going for the pin here. And the Infected defeats Mo Hero and Grape Soda in a very dominant performance here tonight in this tag team match. Up next we have
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the wasteland. Weighing in at 445 pounds. Is
we have Tombstone versus Squall. As y'all know, Tombstone has been on a losing streak since arriving here in ACW. He is 0-3. It's time to see if he can create an upset here against Squall, or will he receive his 4th loss. Here he comes, the World Cup Gauntlet winner, who has now cashed in his cup, and he will meet Bobby Wayne at Independence Day Bash in the main event for the ACW World Championship. So you know he's going to be paying attention to the main event here tonight when Bobby Wayne is in action versus Spike. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. About to get this match started. There's the bell. Tombstone starts off with a quick strike to the side of Squall's head and then a tie up. Like Squall's going to wrench the arm of Tombstone. Trying to put some torque on that elbow. Tombstone then reverses, putting torque on Squall's elbow. Squall to flip over and then going to torque his shoulder now. And Squall with a quick hip toss, went for a shoulder tackle, but Tombstone reversed it. Like Squall's going to go for something, but Tombstone reverses. Tombstone with a power slam to Squall onto the concrete floor, followed by a quick elbow shot to the chest. Now he's going to double axe head on him in the back of the neck between the shoulder blades. Squall quickly gets up with a dragon screw. Squall try to go for something else again, but he gets hammered down. And Tombstone is just going to slam Squall's wrist right into the concrete floor. And then throw Squall right back into the ring. And Tombstone going up to the top rope, which is a rare occasion. You don't see that very often. And then a flying shoulder tackle off the top rope. Squall's going to retreat to the outside. Tombstone's going to come after him and drop a leg drop. And then a knee to right to the side of the face. And it looks like, Tombstone was going to go for a choke slam to the concrete floor, but Squall reverses. Squall with another reversal. While he's trying to build back some momentum, he hits him with a clothesline to the back of the head. Go throw him over the top rope. So rage up. Punch him in the face. And it looks like he's going to go for a DDT onto the apron. And he does. Yeah, it hurt his bald head. Tombstone reverses. Throws Squall's shoulder right into the concrete floor. And then tosses him to the concrete floor. And it looked like his arm smacked that announce table. And then Tombstone another leg drop. Squall with a knife edge chop and a club to the back of the head. Tombstone reverses again. And then again. But Squall reverses that big boot. And Tombstone reverses that shoulder tackle. Squall re-enters the ring, tries to go for a quick roll up. Tombstone kicks out before the one. Squall reverses the Irish whip, throws Tombstone over the top rope. He's going to pull him back in by his bald head and then club him in the back of the neck. Looks like Squall's going to go for the GS5. Tombstone reverses with it, cutter out of the air. Tombstone gets his kick to the gut reversed. Squall picks him up, hangs him up on the top rope. Squall to the outside. He's going to go for a springboard attempt. And now the springboard shoulder tackle, knocking Tombstone down to the ground. He's going to Irish whip him and get to the ropes and hit him with a back elbow shot. Squall's now going to go for a quick pin. Tombstone on at 2. In a reverse Alabama slam from Alabama's own Squall. Now Squall's going to go for a camel clutch here. But he decided he didn't want to go for the submission. Squall's going into the corner. Waiting for a spinning big boot. Tombstone lifts him up. Squall with some elbows to the side of Tombstone's head. Squall's trying to build some momentum. Knocks Tombstone down with the clothesline. Tombstone rolls out to the outside. Squall's going to the top rope again. Got reversed out of the air, and Tombstone with a power slam down to the concrete floor. Lifts him up, slides off of Tombstone's back. Squall with the butterfly spinning neck breaker onto the concrete floor. Well, I have to say, this is the most impressive Tombstone has looked in any match he has had here in ACW. The Squall is going to build momentum, snatch him up for a spine buster onto the concrete floor. Looks like he's going to go for a GS5 onto the concrete floor. Busts him wide the hell open. 90, he just needs to get him in the ring. It's probably over. No, Tombstone with a little bit enough energy to reverse that Irish whip and then reverse Squall's spear as he re-enters the ring. Squall went for a military press slam, then Tombstone reverses. Squall does back on the momentum. Does a slingshot followed by a drop kick to the head and then a coffin drop. Tombstone kicks him off and tries to go for another quick pin. Squall out at one. Quick gut shot, and then Squall answers back with a gut shot of his own. Squall's going to slam Tombstone's head into the corner, dropping him down. Looks like he's going to go for an alley-oop. No. Yep. Just a very different alley-oop out of the corner. And then Tombstone is just going to throw Squall to the outside, to the concrete floor. And holy shit. Tombstone, a 330-pound man, just tried to fly over the top rope and really missed that and splatted all over the concrete floor. And then the Squall just go ahead and snatches him up for more pain and knocks him down with a snatch spine buster. And then Tombstone quickly reacts, and that was a big boot. Squall then slams Tombstone into the steps. Referee's up to the 6 count. Tombstone might want to get back in the ring. Squall looks like he's going for his signature crucifix bomb as Tombstone re-enters the ring. 1, 2, 3. Squall wins again. But a very game Tombstone here tonight. Well, if Tombstone keeps that momentum going, he'll get his first win sooner or later. Now that Squall's won this match, he can now fully focus on the main event. Up next is the 4-way match to determine the number 1 contenders for the ACW World Tag Team Champions.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, Bryce Sinister and Dame Wild Thing Sinister.
We have Sinister Bloodline here that's looking for an opportunity at some tag team gold. We also have the Punisher Profits, Hunter Payne and John Youngblood, who are both looking for some gold as well. And then we have the Murder Clique, another new tag teams of Cody King and Johnny Rebel. And then we have Simon Prince and the Raven of Bullet Club, all in this match as well.
Hunter Payne.
All right, here comes Hunter Payne's partner, John Youngblood. We've only seen John Youngblood a few times here. He had that 8-man tag team match a while back before the Purge. And then he also had a one-on-one match against Damian Bates, where he lost that match too. This is his third match here in ACW. Let's see if he can get on his winning ways. Try to score his first win, but it will be hard since there are 3 other tag teams. His partner Hunter Payne is a former Gauntlet champion, which that title was retired at the end of last year. Everybody in this match is looking for some gold, so best of luck to all these teams.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Black Diamond, Cody King, and Johnny the Rebel.
Cody King has been here for a little over a year, and he's still looking for his first championship. He's had multiple opportunities at the Gauntlet and Hardcore Championships. Has failed to win any of them. And then you have his partner, Johnny Rebel, who was the last Gauntlet champion, and he is a former Hardcore champion. Now we have the most experienced tag team in this group, in this match. Simon Prince is a former two-time international champion and a former gauntlet champion. Also, he's a former ACW world champion as well. And his partner, the Raven.
Of 444 pounds, Simon Prince and the Raven.
The Raven's a former ACW world champion, former international champion. So both of them are looking for tag team gold to add to their resume, as they're 2 titles away from being Grand Slam champions here. Do my best to keep up with the action here. It's a lot of people. All right. Well, everybody's going to start with strikes. Raven's going to nail a dragon suplex to Bryce. John Youngblood actually knocks down his partner. Damon with a quick roll-up on Raven. Simon breaks it up. John Youngblood with some kicks and a elbow shot to Cody Kane. Simon Prince then nails a rolling cutter on John Youngblood. Raven then went outside and got a kendo stick. He swatted John Youngblood in the back before getting taken down by Johnny Rebel. Oh, Raven just got his knee strike reversed, and then got clotheslined by John Youngblood. And Damon Sinister dropped Johnny Rebel with a Falcon Arrow, it looked like, to bring Cody King to the ropes. Hunter Payne dropped Simon Prince, and then dropped Damon Sinister. Johnny Rebel with a small package on Hunter Payne, but the pin quickly gets broken up. Raven with a sliding knee strike to Bryce Sinister. Bryce Sinister out before the 1 count. Johnny Rebel just broke the kendo stick over Damon Sinister's back. John Youngblood with a big boot to Cody King, who brought in a chair. Damon Sinister with the over-the-head suplex to Johnny Rebel. And not even a 1 count as it was broken up. Bryce is going to bring in a kendo stick of his own. Damon Sinister with a go-to-sleep German suplex combination. Simon Prince nails a BFT on Bryce Sinister. Then we got a Michinoku driver to John Youngblood from Damon Sinister. And a kick out at 2. As the closest pin we've had so far. But Johnny Rebel's going to go for a Razor's Edge here. Nails it on Damon Sinister, who's going to go for the pin. Like Raven's practice his soul snatching abilities. We haven't seen the Raven since losing his international championship to Colt Kane back at the Purge. So let's see, we got some ring rust here. John Youngblood with a nice spine buster to Johnny Rebel. Damien Sinister with a German suplex to Hunter Payne, and it looks like the Raven is going to snatch Bryce Sinister's soul. And you got a crucifix bomb from Simon Prince to Hunter Payne. Hunter Payne kicks out at 2. And then Raven just drove his knee into Bryce's face, and then Damon Sinister just drops John Youngblood on his face. And Johnny Rebel with the sledgehammer shot to John Youngblood's gut. Just saw Cody King get slugged in the gut with the same sledgehammer. Simon with a big boot catching Damon Sinister as he was trying to come around that corner with that kendo stick. A flip over DDT to Hunter Payne to Bryce Sinister. Bryce Sinister kicks out at 2. The darkness combo from the Raven to Cody King. Looks like Hunter Payne is over there twerking Bryce's knee out of, trying to twerk his knee out of place. John Youngblood drops Johnny Rebel, trying to pull him to the middle of the ring, it looks like. Simon Prince with a knee face buster on the outside. John Youngblood with a full Nelson slam on Johnny Rebel in the middle of the ring. Raven quickly enters the ring and breaks the pin up. Raven picks up that sledgehammer and just slings it right into freaking Johnny Rebel's face, busting him wide the hell open. John Youngblood's going for a pin on the Raven. Raven kicks out. Then gets enziguried by Bryce, but he didn't fall down. Damon Sinister with the GTS German for Hunter Payne outside on the concrete floor. Now we just saw an unlikely alliance between Johnny Rebel and John Youngblood, double suplexing Bryce Sinister, and he rolls out of the ring, but then re-enters. Johnny Rebel with a club to the back of the Raven's head. Damon Sinister's got John Youngblood in the corner, trying to stretch that arm out. Simon Prince with a lift-up cutter on Cody King. Damon going for something in the corner, but doesn't go through. Johnny Rebel's pin got broken up. Looks like Hunter Payne just gave Johnny Rebel a wet willy. Oh, Cody King nails Raven right in the back of his ball sack. With a low blow, and then nails a inverted twist of fate on Hunter Payne. Now he's going to lift up Bryce with a rollover slam, and he's going to go for a pin. Hunter Payne was there to break it up. Hunter Payne with the devil inside suplex. And he'll throw Raven into the corner. Bryce springboards halfway across the ring and nails an enziguri on Hunter Payne. And then he super kicks Cody King. And with nobody paying attention, Bryce Sinister pins Cody King. And the Sinister Bloodline earned an ACW World Tag Team title shot against the Infected at Independence Day Bash. All right, straight into the main event. We got the ACW World Champion taking on Spike.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Alliance World Champion, Bobby Wayne.
Bobby Wayne has been the ACW World Champion since the Purge, going on 2 months with this title reign. He's facing a very prominent newcomer in Spike. Spike has strung together a few wins, so you gotta believe Spike's going to try to create the upset here tonight over the world champion.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nightmare, Spike the Undead.
All right, let's get this match started. Spike tried to start the match off quick with a clothesline, but Bobby Wayne sidestepped it. Now he's going to try to ragdoll from behind. Then he try to go for a quick roll up. Spike's out before the 1 count. Reverses into his own roll up. Bobby Wayne then powers out of it and into another roll up. And then a 1 count. Spike went for a springboard move, but Bobby Wayne wasn't having that. Spike's going to try to ragdoll the champion. Let's see if Bobby Wayne can get out of this, and he does with a arm drag over his shoulder. Now Bobby Wayne with a torquing headlock. Spike's going to reverse it for the leg head scissors. Spike off the ropes, nails a one-arm spine buster to Bobby Wayne. Bobby Wayne jumps up with an Uzugiri. Spike then rings Bobby Wayne's arm and throws his shoulder right into the mat. Another tie-up between the two. I know Bobby Wayne is just trying to push him over the rope. Quick knee to the gut from Bobby Wayne. Now he's going to go try for Thought he was going to go try for a pin, but he decided to go for the rapid Samoan spikes to the side of Spike's neck. Put Spike on the ropes. So he's going to hit a rope hung flatliner. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to go for a springboard move. He nailed a buckshot lariat. Followed by a cross leg drop. And they'll kick him in the corner. And then nail him with a over the rope guillotine. Spike reverses the Irish whip. Drops down and then nailed a massive big boot that busted the champion wide open right across his forehead. And Spike follows up with a spinning punch to the face. And then Bobby Wayne's going to throw Spike off the rope and nail him with a knee drop to the face. Spike kicks out at 2. Kicks him in the gut, picks him up, slaps him in the side of the face, and nails him with a blue thunder bomb. Went for something in the corner, but saw Spike was getting up, so he quickly picked him up. Throws him off the rope, nails him with a spear. Ref's going down for the count. Spike kicks out at 2. And Bobby Wayne's going to go back to the outside, go for another springboard attempt. Another buckshot lariat. And now he's going to go for some cloverleaf pain backbreaker. Bobby Wayne's going to go to the top rope. Drops down a leaping stomp straight to Spike's gut. Then Spike's going to hit a cave-in, followed by a springboard crossbody splash on the ground. So going to go for the pin. Bobby Wayne kicks at 2. Spike with a twist of hate. Bobby Wayne kicks out at 2. Spike went for a clothesline. Bobby Wayne reversed it. Dropped the elbow to the back of Spike's neck. Bobby Wayne with another Irish whip knee strike. And takes care of Spike. Looks like his challenger wanted to come out here and congratulate him on winning this match tonight. Possibly playing some head games. Knowing Skull, that's a very high possibility. But anyway, thanks for watching, and that's the end of the show tonight. Thank you.